Told you before on the we've told you before on the show many times about celebrities and how they just flip-flop around with their allegiance to certain things. They love people, they don't love people. Do you remember a few years back, it was the thing with the celebrity, everybody had to come out and talk about their mental health struggles, all the while sat in mansions and stuff. And I know money doesn't equate that, but really, you're there to entertain us. We don't need to know your private life, but they want to overshare everything. Then they write these health books and all that sort of stuff. And when you think about it, it's a bit like all of these people that claim that if the 45th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, gets back into the White House, they're all quitting. And we've told you, they won't quit. But, Cher's got a book out, so she just says it. Barbara Streisand's forever twittering on, but she's at a book out. Miley Cyrus, a lot of forgotten people, and you think, who are you? But of course, they're all seizing opportunity. Now, a fresh idea has come to a lot of managers of celebrities, and the bottom line is, it's this. Let me explain. Hi, good to see you. You're all right. I do like to share these stories with you because they're absolutely ludicrous. Having worked with so many celebrities in my time, I can tell you they're all potty, but it's always about them. They always want to make sure that they're being solely focused upon. Recently, we had a very illuminating documentary by the Canadian singer Celine Dion. I've met Celine, wonderful voice, wonderful lady. I'm not so sure about the documentary because, again, a little bit too invasion of privacy for me. I like to just celebrate the wonderful entertainer, but if it helps other people, good for them. What's interesting is, on a recent rally over in the United States of America, apparently Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On from the mega movie Titanic, well, that was being played out, I think before Trump arrived or after, I'm not quite sure. But either way, and now what they did was they put out this notice saying that she didn't condone it, she didn't give permission, etc. Newsflash, you don't necessarily need a permission, because if the venue has what we have over here, which is performing rights, then you get paid anyway for any music that you use. So they're going to win regardless. Now, what they're basically saying is they don't want to align themselves to this particular individual. That's fine, that's their prerogative. Then you see the hypocrisy, because of course Celine, Melania, and of course Mr. Trump, well, they were quite chummy a few years back. Apparently she went down to his private home at Mar-a-Lago and dinners, all that sort of stuff. So something clearly has gone wrong. But the problem is, it's there, it's in documentation, isn't it? So why would you want to be found out and then sort of exposed? But of course, as I say, they're pushing documentaries, they're pushing books. She recently appeared at the Olympics in Paris, giving a superb performance, and then seemingly goes to spoil it all because people don't want to know your political background. But for now, just to be clear about this, they do get paid, there is money to be made, and whether you like that particular political individual or not, it's really, unless you want to say I'm banning my entire back catalogue to be played out in any public domain, there's nothing much you can do other than complain like Celine and then hopefully get some publicity. Not much, but enough, to placate her, and of course the management and the people and everybody that she's paying around her. You see how this works now? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.